am here today with Ori, also known as Paperboi.art. I'm very excited to speak with you today about your upcoming project. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi everyone, my name is Ori. I'm 23 years old and I'm currently a freelance graphic designer and also a bratz doll collector. As a kid, I always loved to play with doll and fashion related games and such. They always had a special place in my heart from my childhood. And also, I started to collect specifically bratz dolls since 2021.
Amazing. That's so cool. I've also collected since around that time, so I think we have that in common.
Nice.
So I have another question for you. When did you start the project and what inspired you?
I started to work on this project since 2023, about 3 years, and I just finished it about a couple months before the start of 2026. The general idea behind this project is to take in inspiration from this time lapse of those years in the fashion landscape and the makeup artistry. So I try to make this doll project from those inspiration in the fashion and makeup artistry I like. It was really fun to reimagine it with zodiac sign personality.
Yeah, I think that's such a cool lane to go down with this. I'm so excited to see more. So, briefly, how did you creatively develop and build your project?
First of all, the first step was to arranging the technical materials and learn about a couple editing apps like CapCut and Hypebeast, and also try to create a fashion board and storyline before painting and sewing stuff. After I have this general concept of building this magical theme, I look around on the Zodiac Sign website and I like the community of this personal growth through Zodiac Sign highlights and such. I started to collect art supplies and leftover fabrics, leathers, and mesh stuff. Acrylic paint, Angelus paint. Then I start to repaint those dolls. I had about 28 dolls that I collected over those years, mostly from eBay and Amazon retailer. It was really fun to make every detail. Then meanwhile, I edit some stuff like concept videos and audio sign posts, so it will be a full story for this outfits.
I am so excited, seriously, to see all of the zodiac signs every month, especially just how much that you put into it. I think like the
Yeah.
details for 3 years working on a project is just so cool. So another question I have is, how did the project make you feel?
It was a lot of fun to do this fellow project because it was aligned with my self-expression and my hobby to repaint stuff and do digital posters. And also, it helped me cope with some anxiety I had over the years, especially in those crazy time in the recent years. But it's helped me, to express my passion for fashion one step further. So I really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Amazing. Yeah, I could totally relate to that. Why do you think the project is unique?
I always like the Bratz concept of, bring the for fashion to life. I think this project would stand out personally because I handle every step in this project by ensuring that each doll is unique with their aligning storyline. And also my vision is to bring the Bratz doll back in that special art form. I like the Bratz boys and more from the girls.
Yeah.
Not because, like they have the coolest fashion from the girls, but they have more completed outfit in the sense of like I can see myself put some stuff on myself and incorporate it in my lifestyle.
Right. I totally also relate to that, especially with
Yeah,
Bratz girls and,
yeah.
dressing up like them. I love to do that. This question is my final question. It is, can you explain the general concept of the promo and the name of the project?
It has two answer parts. So the first part is the general concept of this one-of-a-kind doll project. It's an homage to the golden record of the Voyager 1 and the Voyager 2 satellites that launched in the 1977, featuring an illustration of the silhouettes of the female and the male, a map of the solar system, a record, a playlist, included classical Western songs, traditional pieces from this period of time, natural sounds. And also, the favorite part is spoken readings in human languages around the world. The main goal of this space project it was to send them to explore the outer space and try to notice any extraterrestrial intelligence, maybe alien, maybe a higher force. It's
Cool.
that.
That's awesome.
The second answer to this part. So I named the project as a Manic Muse. The name itself is personally an inspiration of being intense and unpredictable sometime. That's the manic side of the name. And the Muse side is represent like the creative energy. It's capture also the artistic passion that it's wild and unique. So you can be unique and chaotic at the same time. That's Manic Muse.
Amazing. That is so
Yeah.
cool. Thank you so much for sitting down with me and answering those questions. Beyond excited every single month to see what you have in store. Please go and follow paperboi.art. You can check him out on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram.
Also, stay tuned because the first Bratz Boy promo.
See the first peak of the very first zodiac boy, which would be
Yeah.
Pisces. I cannot wait.
Goodbye.
Thank you.